Okay, we're going to go over these answers here. So let's look at number 5. Number 5, you should have 6.2. Let me zoom in for you guys. 6.2. Number 6, you should have 7. Number 7, you should have 5. And number 8, you should have 38. Okay? Number 9, you should have 3. Number 10, you should have 4.3. Number 11, you should have 15. And number 12, you should have 0.3125. So you'll notice that I had to add zeros onto that one because it wouldn't go in evenly until I got all the way out to the 4th place. So it's 0.3125. Make sure your decimal is before any of those numbers. Okay. Number 13, 2.125 is your answer. Once again, you can see I had to go all the way out and keep adding decimals to get to all the way that answer. Number 14, 33.875. 33.875. Once again, I had to go out to those places and keep on going. Number 15, 2.7. And then the final one, 0.25. So if you need to go back and check over any of these answers, I'm going to leave this up for another minute. Or you can ask Mr. Kaiser to go back and replay this. Okay? Mr. Kaiser is then going to give you this one right here that says, it starts with how many trombones. So Mr. Kaiser is going to give you this one. He's going to pause it. And he's going to give you this copy. Okay? Now, let's look at this question. How many trombones would it take to produce 128 watts of energy? How many trombones would it take? Oh, so they want us to come up here and it's going to take us 6.4. So they want us to divide it by 1,280. There's no decimal here. They want to know how many times 6.4 can be divided by 1280. Once again, I have to bring this over one place. Starts it here, 0. I can't do, that's such a big number there. I can't do it on my side of my paper, so I'm going to write it over here. So it's 64 goes into 1280, and then I had to add another 0. Just like long division now. 64, 0. Okay, 64 can go in 128. I think it's twice, but let me go over here and check. Yep, it's twice. Now remember, my decimal is over here. Okay? Goes in 128, 0. Bring down my 0. 64 can go into 0 0 times. Bring down my 0. 0 times 0. Therefore, my answer to this one is 200. Okay? A piano can produce 8 times as much energy as the flute. How much energy does the flute do? So let's come up here to the flute. And that's where I see there's an issue. They have a piano. Oh, sorry. That was my fault. Because the question is asking how much energy does the flute produce. I'm like, there's no flute up here. Miss Hine wasn't reading the question, and sometimes you will make those mistakes. So you come up to the piano at 0.44 times 8. 32, trade your 3, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 0. I need to go over 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.52 watts. About how many pianos playing together will produce the sound energy as one snare? So basically, I need to divide. And I'm going to let you do this. It's going to be 12.3 divided by 0.44. So you're going to need to divide that one. We'll come back to that, let you do that. I'll come back and check it. Let's look for a snare drum, a piano, and a trombone are all playing at once. What is the combined energy output of the instruments? Combined energy means I need to add. So you need to make sure you add energy, probably all of those numbers. Make sure you line up those decimals. What is the average output of the instruments? Average means division. So you're going to take this number right here, whatever your combined energy, and you're going to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, because you have 4 instruments. So whatever that energy is, so you're going to take this answer, it's got to